BMF fans were left on the edge of their seats after a jaw-dropping cliffhanger, which saw Meech Flannery, played by Demetrius Flannery Jr., rushed to the hospital. However, things could get tense for the drug dealer, as Russell Hornsby told Express. Co.uk the real reason Charles Flannery was not willing to forgive his son. The recent episode of BMF, Devil's Night, saw the return of Meech's enemy Lamar, Eric Kofi Abretha, who he was convinced was 6 feet under. Lamar appeared with a thirst for revenge as he pulled out his gun and released gunfire on his unsuspecting rival. With Meech fighting for his life in the hospital, there's likely to be a heinous gang war with the BMF crew looking to kill Lamar. As Meech's illegal activities also caused turmoil in the family home, his father Charles could feel dreadful if his son doesn't make it out alive. The two ended on bad terms after Charles found Meech's loaded gun in the house. Despite warning about zero tolerance for their street business in the home, Charles reached his limit when he discovered Meech had recruited his younger son Terry, Da Vinci Just. As a result, Meech was kicked out of the home, and the two would always end up in arguments whenever he visited. His wife Lucille Flannery, Michael Brianna White, had tried on multiple occasions to ease tensions, but Meech's organization also caused a rift in her marriage. Charles was not willing to have Meech back in the house and fumed to discover his son had paid off the mortgage they were struggling to keep up with. The actor spoke exclusively to Express. Co.uk and shared why Charles was unwilling to look past Meech's gang activity. When quizzed about the two potentially becoming amicable, he bluntly responded, "No. We have to be honest, first of all, we're looking at the 80s, and second of all, men weren't built that way. Fathers weren't built that way." Russell explained, "It's you do as I say and not as I do. I am in charge, this is my house. Also, you can't have two men in the same house the same way you can't have two women in the same house. There's no two kings lions, they fight it out. So when you feel you're a man and you're above my word or where I stand, then you have to get out, and you're no longer welcome in the same capacity that you were." The actor continued, "That's why it doesn't change. There is no happy ending, if you will. I think they'll have a greater understanding of each other." Speaking on Charles and Meech's relationship, Russell added, "Now you're looking at two men interacting. There's a different respect level and a different type of understanding, but as it pertains to father and son, welcome home son, I love you, no, it's not going to change." Although his rage towards Meech, the promo clip for episode 4 hinted at a more emotional Charles as he rushed to the hospital and reassured Meech's girlfriend. Despite their disagreements, Charles stated, he'll pull through. BMF Season 2 continues Fridays on Starz in the US and on Lionsgate Plus in the UK.